Alright. This is Hollow Knight. Ooh, should I do Steel Soul Godseeker? No, we'll do Classic. This is just for explanation purposes anyways. In wilds beyond they speak, your name with reverence and regret. For none could tame our savage souls, yet you the challenge met. Under palest watch you taught we changed, faced instincts were redeemed. A world you gave to bug and beast as they had never dreamed. From Elegy for Hollow Nest by Manaman the Teacher. What's that? Three Dreamers. They're super cool. They come into play later. That's us. So much speculation on whether he's actually the Hollow Knight or whether he's just a Hollow Knight. And there's multiple endings too, so depending on how it ends depends on what he is. Into the town we go. I love this game. Nope. There's a lot of little hidden customers in this too. A game created by Team Cherry. Team Cherry is just two dudes too. Ari Gibson and William Pellin. David Kazi. So it's bug on bug violence. It's a buggy bug world out here. So at this point, you don't really know anything about yourself and what's going on. What we can expect. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Your great strength marks you among us. Focus your soul, and you shall achieve feats of which others can only dream. Collect soul by striking enemies. Once soul is collected, hold ZL to focus soul and heal. There's also money. They drop a little money. Buds. So the beauty of this game is it's just really well made. Really tight little platforming for jumping. Super cute bunnies. I'm unfortunately not great at jumping. But it's worth it. Those are like the blue spidery goos. I don't remember what they're called. But they give you the extra little hearts. The extra masks. So you can take more damage. Why did I do that to myself? I got myself somewhere. I very much do not want to be. I am really good at hitting the spikies. Boom, boom. Oh, I'm about to fight my own shade right off the bat. There we go. Platforming is tight, but there's always a way through if you trust yourself. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Beyond this point, you enter the land of King and Creator. Step across this threshold and obey our laws. Bear witness to the last and only civilization, the eternal kingdom, Hollowknight. There's one sturdy door. Alright, off the cliff we go. Quite a bit of damage there. The windy city. Dirtmouth, the fading town. This is the main town in the game. Hello there, traveler. I'm afraid there's only me left to offer welcome. Our town's fallen quiet, you see. The other residents, they've all disappeared, headed down that well one by one into the caverns below. Used to be there was a great kingdom beneath our town. It's long fell to ruin, yet it still draws folks into its depths. Wealth, glory, enlightenment, that darkness seems to promise all things. I'm sure you too seek your dreams down there. But watch out, it's a sickly air that fills the place. Creatures turn mad and travelers are robbed of their memories. Oh, that's sweet, thank you. Barb streams aren't great things after all. You can rest to reheal your brain. You can also save the rest, too. Oh yeah, it auto-saves whenever you sit. For all your mapping supplies, we will be opening soon. Iselda and Conifer. Iselda? That's probably not how you say that. I'm really bad at reading names. Iselda? Into the well you go. So the crossroads is where everything is. Lots of stuff to gather, people to find, stuff to see. It's the starting point where you drop down from the town. Heal up. So a lot of coming back and going down. Coming back and going down. For when you want to farm stuff. Gotta get much better at my platform. Oops. Hurry up here, because I like to kill these little bumblebee guys. They're like little bumblebee fly sausage dudes. Here, and there's the caterpillar boys. I'm just sad because he doesn't have any caterpillar. I gotta go find him some caterpillar. First time I played this game too, I was quite obsessed with finding all the caterpillars. Man. Wow. Quick heal. There we go. I forgot how quickly you can just die in this game. So they programmed everything really, really good, where you like fall right into the enemies. There you are. I wanted to fly. So that's another thing you can do, is you can go onto the tops of them and then trigger cut down, and you can bounce off their heads with the blade. And then you don't take as much damage by constantly getting hit by things like I do. And it's critical to learn how to do that early on, so it's a great place to practice is right here. Because you got these guys that you got to aim for, and you got to time your movement against them. And there's enough of them. Oops. I died. Well, that's what dying looks like. So now I gotta go get my soul back. Because I don't have no soul. See how my glass is broken? Boop. So we are going to skip all these little guys really quick. Shoot. Kill the armadillo. Nice and quick. Drop into safety. So now I have my soul back. I get all my yummies, my monies, the ability to hold spirit and heal. So that's the worst part about like having to fight your dead self, is that you don't have the healing spirit, the soul energy, the leader energy. So again, great place to practice jumping on bugs, but do try to not kill yourself. Man, those guys are hard to get. All the way back up. Some free lunch off that guy because he's always in an easy spot. And then some extra hearts over here in the corner. Oh, no. The Pilgrim's Way. Travelers of Hollowknight descend through the verdant wilds and fungal groves to the city at this kingdom's heart. There all wishes shall be granted, all truths revealed. Ability. Every time you come in and out of an area, all of the baddies respawn. Which is convenient because you need baddies. Baddies are good. Baddies are friends. They are practice for our blade. We sharpen our skills and our steel against the enemy. This is technically a train station where we are right now. It doesn't look like it, but it's called King Station, I believe, if I know. It might be. There's the King Station and the Queen Station. I think this is the King Station. Every one of these is a block where you get off the ride. And a boy is up here in one of these rooms. I don't remember which one. It's been, what, 2 years since I've played this? I think. No big deal. It's always key to pay attention to your health bar. You're a caterpillar. Right up there. You can hear him. You get tons of energy from killing people, so it's really just good to keep your health topped off, stay in the habit of getting full. fun. I remember when I first played those guys, the bird dudes. Oh, they're the worst. You get your number and then you come over there and they just start shooting you and stabbing you. It's so horrible. There is an optimal playthrough for this. I can't get you to because I have to double jump. Or I have to get the bug to come over there. Let's go for a trick shot and see if we can do that. I'm gonna lure the bug over and use him as a ramp to jump up. Beep. Respawn all the enemies. Feel useless by 5,000. Oh, we have one right there. Nope. Taking damage left and right. Alright, Spit Boy. Hi, come on. Can I get you over here? Yeah. Oh, damn. Yeah. Oh, I still didn't make it. That's okay. We can try again. Because he knows what he wants to do. He'll go over there. He wants to help me. He's my silly helper bug and he doesn't even know it. The ability to heal at random is probably like one of the most OP parts of this game. I don't know why I panicked so much the first time I played it. It's the first time you do anything stressful. One of them. Can I get you to be my little crocodile buddy? Nope. Oh, well, we'll come back here when we get the double jump. I can't spend all day trying to do something. 2 solid attempts to start play. Oh yeah, you're a jumpy boy? I can jump too. Ready? Practicing my hops. Which way my boy is. Dang, I wasn't paying attention there. Alright, so here we got bullets and legs and spikes. How many spikes as you can. Oh. Well, I was just trying to show you, but you can. See, you can bounce off them with a knife. But you can also bounce off of them and take damage, which is very strange. But like the end game, you have to get good at that. Not even get good, you have to be good. You don't want to go down that yet. That's the second depth. We are not equipped for second depth yet. I'm just showing you the general layout of the map. I'm looking for Homeboy. I cannot remember his name. I just read it on the thing. Hyper Azalea. Probably cost him a few times. Hello. Crucial is calm, slow movement. Palace of the Dreamers. That'll start a whole other thing. These guys. Pretty sure you made it all the way back full circle. Okay, so it's gotta be all the way at the bottom. First round then. Excuse me. Down this hole. Yep. There he is. He was right here the whole time. Hello there. Come down to explore these beautiful old ruins? Don't mind me. I've a fondness for exploring myself. Getting lost and finding your way again is a pleasure like no other. We're exquisitely lucky, you and I. I'm a cartographer by trade, and I'm working on mapping this area right now. Would you like to buy a copy of my work so far? Yes, sir. And now I have a map. Very, very awesome. And extremely helpful. A map can be a useful thing, but it alone won't show you where you are. If you've not the head for directions, I suggest purchasing a compass from my wife, Zelda. She's just now opening our new map shop in Dirtmouth, selling all sorts of useful things to wanderers like yourself. She'll even sell some of my old maps from time to time. I pop back to see her whenever I finish mapping an area. She's always so excited to see me. You know, beef jerky may be the wrong choice for this. So, with map in tow, that unlocks wifey wife upstairs. See, I shot left there when I should have shot down. Always gotta remember your environment over your enemy. Pretty good movie that says that. I'm really good at falling off of things. It's like a chief skill of mine. I also love jumping and hitting things. It's much better than standing and hitting things. And I don't know why. I do know that it is true. Also, your slice can cut through the environment. Not like these, but like sometimes the up and side swipe can go through the blocks depending on your angle. Oh, I couldn't see you because of the chain, bro. Bee got me. It was not being very nice. Had me all up. Ooh. Got two up here. So it's always good to have coinage. There's lots of things you have to buy. So I always suggest clearing out every room you get in whenever you get into a room. Also heal. Heal frequently. Don't be like me and run around with like one heart. I have this weird disorder where I can only play good at one clutching. That's why I really liked Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Which is a game we will have to play together. Because it's very fun. But it was always clutch. It was one shot, one kill. I need Sir, I was just trying to smash your face and you don't have to bite me. And we could go up really quick, go talk to Wifey, because that's what we're supposed to do, and we have to save right there, and it would get all of our progress, and we wouldn't have to worry about anything. But I used to have a friend named Ryan Smith. And the thing about my friend Ryan Smith, real name, was he RS'd everything. We called it RS because it was literally Ryan Smithing it. It meant you just pushed it. No matter what it was. You drank an extra cup of water, you ran an extra lap, pushed an extra push on the bench press, whatever he called, he'd go, hey, RS this. And you had to do it one more time. Do it a little bit harder. It just kind of stuck with me. I have to stand down to ascend. That's weird. So let me jump into it. Alright. So Waifu for Life was unlocked to Mr. Map Man. We're going to catch a quick sit. Rest it up. A young couple just recently taken up residence in the house beside the station. Seems they're running a map shop, which may excite adventurer types like yourself. She's a tall bug, the wife. I told them to take a larger house, especially given they're all empty, but they like the look of that one. The way she has to bend just to get through the door, I wouldn't put up with it myself. Because there's a secret entrance in the back.
Bapanada.
Come to buy a map, have you? It's really my husband you should be dealing with, but what a surprise. He's headed down below. He'll pop back occasionally to deliver new maps for the store, but I do wish he'd spend a little more time up here. I'm not much interest in retail myself. Now let's see what's here for me to sell. She doesn't look that tall. I think she could fit through the door quite easily. And 220 for the compass, huh? I didn't realize you could update the map yourself. Oh, I guess I can read you these. Huh. Wayward Compass. Notch cost is 1. Highly recommended if you're having trouble finding your way in the maze of ruins below us. Try this charm. It will prompt your location on your map. Incredibly helpful for finding your bearings in unfamiliar locations. A quill. You'll need this if you want to update your map into new areas as you explore. It's essential for anyone serious about mapping, and it doesn't have a notch cost. I think that we'll buy that. But I know, silly because we needed the compass first, but we can farm with the compass. A bench bin. These will mark benches and other spots on your map, useful if you're exhausted and just need to find somewhere to sit. Cocoon pin. Have you seen these beautiful blue cocoons? I made these pins so you can keep track of them. The cocoons are pretty but very delicate. Please be careful around them. Use these pins to mark shopkeepers or other interesting bugs you find on your travels. Every so often you should pass by and see how they're doing. I'm sure they'd like that. Hot spring pin. I designed these pens to keep track of the kingdom's hot springs. I haven't visited any myself. I wonder if Conifer might take me sometime. I'm sure you'd make better use of these pens till then. Oh, this is being read from the wife reading you about them. Because she's selling them to you, that makes sense. Scarab marker. These markers are new additions to the shop. You can use them to mark interesting spots on your map. The color is quite soothing, don't you think? Shell marker. These markers are the new additions to the shop. You can use them to mark interesting spots on your map. You can use this color to remind yourself of hard-won battles. Sweet. So for right now, we are self-scribing, I believe. Which means I need to make more money. So let's go do another hot loot. Oh, every time, you're always right where I don't want you to be. Every time. And I know you're there. So this is where getting good at doing the jumpies and spikies comes into play. Not the greatest and most interesting things to watch, I understand, but necessary nonetheless. So we'll try to do it the best we can. Clear this room one more time. We'll try to. One of these days we'll get a perfect clear. So we don't take any damage and don't unnecessarily fall all over the place. But the ones that are closer, like healing. Smooth. Him. That's the other thing you gotta remember in this game is there's knockback from your own weapon. And that's what I always forget why I fall off platforms all the time. And I just remembered it. Because I signed it. I signed my do it. I told my mama, I said, did you know? And the bugs, they look like they're moving randomly, but they're actually not. They're on a predestined course to move towards you if you're within the frame. But they also interact on a zigzag, and they bounce off of that at an angle equal to the angle that they came in, if you watch them. So they're actually not hard to avoid or predict where they're going to be if you want to jump off of them like that. Also, later on when you do upper echelon fights, you're in a tiny box room where they're just coming out at you as you're fighting other things, and you really just have to learn how to like do that kind of stuff. Where you're just like, come on home, girl. It's okay for you to be right next to me. You gotta get comfortable with the bug, not just jump into it like that. Okay, we're already up to $107. Come to me. I just want to make sure you clean up the first floor too after you kill in here, because there's coins you'll miss and they'll fall all the way down, or sometimes you get stuck over there. And you have to find your way over there. Usually involves going all the way up over here, all the way up over here, all the way over here. Over there, and then I missed it again. So. I wonder if there's any C's. Heal up real quick because I took damage. Maybe. A little secret side room we haven't been in yet. Do like a secret side room. Try to find what the point of the secret side room is, though. Ooh, we got a Healy statue. Likes Healy statues. Dang. I don't know if I can do this with my current equipment. It seems that I cannot. You get a wall jump ability later on, which I believe is necessary to wall jump off and around those spikes. If I correct it, but you get to see what these cool statues do. They give you healthy, well, not health, they give you soul energy. And look, everybody's back. Everybody's like, hey, dude, I missed you at the party. Let's hang out. Missed you at the party. Missed you at the party. Right? They need to have a double coin. I don't remember if they do or they don't. They have like a double coiny picker-upper or a double coin dropper. Makes them drop more Healy Gillstone. I don't remember where the good spot was to go get coin. This is really not the good spot to go get coin. We're just gonna immediately go off on the sidetrack now. See, look, almost fine. Big wall. Unfortunately, those things don't regenerate, so these coins are just a fixed amount of coins that you get in the environment. But you only need so many coins by the end of it anyways. So like, you don't really have to farm too much. It's just if there's something specific that you want. Like how I want the compass. You need the compass. Ooh. She's a big old fat girl. We're gonna kill her. Or we're gonna die trying, which is usually how it goes. They spit out 5 coinage. Whoop. You really don't want to button mash in this game, like I like to do a lot, because I go, oh, I gotta panic. That was kind of like a mini-boss scenario, I think, because we got locked in there. And this way leads to your mom's house. Look at that. Not, he's over here to to one of the places I can't get to yet because I don't have double jump. Because I'm in an area I'm not really supposed to be in right now, but Mucho is strong. And I like respawning enemies onto myself for some reason. Yeah, I did. I went over her. $35, it makes life so clean. We're already almost to the 260 we need. And then this is where the healing pool is. Which refills your spirit so you can heal yourself. Also got a save point. And so now my map is updated. So, we are currently in the resting pool. And we fell by the face in the bubble. Matches the face in the back. So this is a good place in the beginning to get up some coinage. You can just not even worry, you can just go mash on her. And get you 5 coin. Come back. Heal up. Rinse, repeat. And the bench is there so you can always save. But this is also a great place to hub out from. For exploring of this more depth to level. This is still, I would consider, like, mostly the beginning. The easy tutorial part. Teaching you about different enemy movements, different ground movements, stuff like that. Come in here, see if we can get up there. Yeah, we're not supposed to be here yet, because we can't go to certain terrain areas. So we're just going to kill this guy, get those coins, and leave. I gotta remember all the places I'm supposed to go to. And of course, her lovely face is back. Nice shot, girl. That. So I got this way to go. Is our boy that we chatted to? You see what's on the left side. Since we didn't go this way before. You can see those wormies in the background. You know, I never thought I could have done that before. Watch this. Yeah. Oh, ouch. Alright, so we're gonna jump. There we go. Just hit the corner of the worm. Get our coinage. This is another one of those places where it's like, oh, why do I come this way? I don't even know, to be honest with you. I don't really remember what is where, and now there's acid juice and big buttworm girl shoots out little buttworm babies. But we are alive. Got 245 coinage. Some type platform jumping, and a caterpillar! See, it all becomes worth it. The fact that I just died, lost 2 health, fell in acid. But there's a caterpillar. And Holmes is a good caterpillar. You can tell by the fact that he's a good caterpillar. He's happy caterpillar! So we freed our first caterpillar. And now I shall go back to Caterpillar Man on the way home. To show you, and there's another world down there too. You see it in the shadow, off the water. Eventually you get like a you can swim in the water thing, and then you can swim in the water. And that's what this swim in the water thing does. Alright. Ow. Ow. Cool. We can do this. See? Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Nothing better. Okay. We might have died this time, but it's okay. It's actually a good place to die. Because, see, we updated our map. We're at the Healy Circle of Love. We've got this one little homegirl to contend with, who's really good at hitting me. She's dead. You know, extra 5 points, just for funsies. Head back over here. And look who's here! Come over here, my little friend. Now we have plenty of health, we get back up, and all of our stuff. Sometimes it's actually beneficial to die, which is why in the silver one... Oh, by the way, I haven't introduced myself, have I? Yes, I should apologize for that. When you spend a lot of time by yourself, with just your own thoughts, you forget the niceties of conversation. My name is Ornifer, and I've always loved exploring the world. But when I was first hatched, I wandered off immediately, leaving my brothers and sisters and poor mother behind. That's why as soon as I could, I moved to Dirtmouth with my wife, a huge, unending kingdom to explore, right on our doorstep. How could I resist? Anyway, I'll let you return to your travels. With a little luck, we'll meet again. Be safe and farewell. How are you finding the map? I've tried to fill out as much as I can, but every map is a work in progress. If you would like to fill out some of the map yourself, you can purchase some mapping supplies right up in Dirtmouth. We've set up a little store to help make ends meet. Alright, we're gonna have to get out of here, and that's gonna be it for this one. Kill our way out. I said we could get the compass, and we'll get the compass. For sure. So we gotta be able to see where we are. It's good to bounce your way back on them like that. That's what I was talking about being able to aim yourself towards the bugs. It's unfortunately much harder to collect the coins on the ascent than the descent. Because on the descent, although ones that fall don't matter, you can just collect them at the end. On the ascent, you have to keep going down every time you kill a bug to go get the coins that fall. And it can make it take forever, so I would recommend not farming your way up, always farming your way down. If possible. Which is why it's nice to go in a big circle. But, in here is Caterpillar Man, who's less sad, because he's got a caterpillar friend. And he's gonna give me some money, because I found his baby. And now we have more than enough for the compass. And maybe a couple of cheeseburgers. And some french fries. dip those french fries in ketchup. Alright, I don't need to get on. I just like jumping on their heads. See? What happens if I don't? I get hurt by people. I gotta jump on everybody's head. With thy nail that is the sharpest. Boom, bang, boom. There's a rhythm to it. Whee! I forgot there's all this stuff over here too. A stone door with a simple lock. Greeny Beanie real quick.
Bapanada.
And we are going to buy the Wayward Compass. Bada boom, item has been purchased. Equip a charm to activate its powerful abilities. To equip a charm, open the charms menu while resting at a bench. So, as you can see, wrong button. On the map, it just shows the map. I rest, bring up the charms menu, equip my compass, and as you can see I can now see myself on the map, and I am the cutest little floating head. Another rest, quick save. Many used to come, hoping the kingdom would fulfill their desires. Hollownest it was once called, supposedly the greatest kingdom there ever was, full of treasures and secrets. Now it's nothing more than a poisonous tomb full of monsters and madness. Everything fades eventually, I suppose. Alright guys, have a great night. Thank you for watching. Bye.